You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
How about now? Can you hear me now? I'm just gonna leave this here. If not, can you hear me now? TJ, alright, cool. Well, anyways, as I was saying before, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Sixers content. And yeah, let's just get right into it again. So Joel Embiid is playing tonight against the Chicago Bulls, and I'm guaranteeing this. This is a guarantee. Joel Embiid is not gonna let Andre Drummond get another 20-20 game. There's no way that Joel Embiid is gonna let that happen. No. The Sixers need to stop that. They need to crash the boards. They need to box out because that was just ridiculous. I miss Andre Drummond so much. I miss him so much on his team as a backup center. I miss him like a lot. A lot. I mean, he was just like a very good backup center. He got the boards, he hustles, averaged a double double. In the Joel Embiid era, right? Andre Drummond is the best backup center that we have had since, I don't know. Andre Drummond was the best backup center that we've had in the Joel Embiid era. And the fact that we let him walk, now Paul Reed was in foul trouble almost every single game. Mo Bamba, not exactly your pure center. So, yeah. Mitch, I'm disappointed that the Knicks took OG. He fits us better. Yeah, I mean, that did catch us off guard. I'm going to talk about it here a little bit, how it hurts the Sixers. But yeah, I'm going to go more in depth tomorrow on the Pick and Roll podcast with everybody there. So make sure you tune into that. Yeah, but yeah, it sucks. It sucks. We're going to play him on Friday, actually. We're playing the Knicks on Friday. Technically, DeAndre Jordan because he helped Jokic get a ring. Well, I was talking about in the Joel Embiid era. Jordan was good for the Nuggets because he fit that system. Andre Drummond fit our system that time. So the only thing is the money and everything. I'm not getting too deep into that, but yeah, the Sixers miss Andre Drummond with the rebounding a lot, a lot. And when Embiid was out, I felt good. I felt confident with Andre Drummond there grabbing the boards and cleaning up the glass, just putting it back into place, back in the net. I felt comfortable with Andre Drummond there. I don't feel as comfortable with Paul Reed. I don't feel comfortable with Mo Bamba. Paul Reed, he's a good young player. We matched him for 3 years. He's got a foul problem. One. Two, it's a huge gap from Embiid to Paul Reed. A huge drop. So I just don't feel confident with Paul Reed there. He's a fan favorite. I get it. Out the mud and everything. I get it. I love him. But it's just a huge, huge drop. Can't afford that. We really cannot afford that. And then Mo Bamba right there, he shows up every now and again. I think he got injured the last game or two. He got busted open in the mouth. So that was the last time that Mo Bamba played. So for Joel Embiid's backup center, I feel like it's a real issue. I feel like this is a problem. If this is not a problem, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know in the chat. Is this really a problem? Because for me, I think it is. I really think it is. But that's neither here nor there. Against Drummond with Embiid there, it should be fine. Drummond is not going to get 20 and 20 again. There's no freaking way. There's no way. If he does, great. If he doesn't, I don't know. I mean, if he doesn't, great. If he does, well. Look, Joel Embiid is the best center in the league right now. Right now, he's the best center in the league. So, it's just a huge drop off. that's going to make a huge difference. Maxi's going to get better from it. Tobias Harris better step up when needed and all that stuff. So for me, honestly, for this game, it comes down to who's going to replace D'Anthony Melton. Who's going to replace D'Anthony Melton tonight? Let me know. Who's going to replace D'Anthony Melton? For me, it might be Beverly. I saw a lineup where it might be Oubre, Maxi, Oubre. I saw Covington there. I saw other players there. Who's going to replace D'Anthony Melton tonight? Who's going to replace? I think it's going to be Bev. I honestly think it's going to be Beverly. Did someone update the uh Keith Pompey? Did he tweet out did he tweet out the starting lineup? No starting lineups yet. No starting lineups yet. So let me know, guys, who's gonna replace D'Anthony Melton? Because with Melton's 3-point shooting, that's gonna be a huge. It's not gonna be a huge blow, but it's still gonna be a blow because Melton's a better shooter than Melton's a better shooter than Bev. So we need Beverly to step up on a 3-point shot this game. And when he's guarding Alex Caruso, I think he's going to be guarding Alex Caruso. That's the matchup I'm looking forward to watch. Beverly on Caruso, defense on defense, both grinding, both gritty, both diving for the loose ball. That's going to be fun to watch. That's going to be fun to watch, and I cannot wait for the Philadelphia 76ers to play tonight. I just can't wait. Now, the last time we played, Tyrese Maxey, right? He got locked up by Alex Caruso. He was getting locked up left and right. I don't know. It was just one game that Maxey was getting locked up by Alex Caruso. I think he should be fine because if Beverly is on Caruso, Caruso's on Beverly, that would be a difference. Maxey should get the green light, and Embiid is here. Embiid is here, so Maxey can take a step back and let the best player in the league take it. Let him take it. Let him go to the rim. Let him get to the elbow. Let him get to the foul line, and just let him go to work. That's basically what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to get down low, crash the boards, and run the fast break. That is how we need to win this game. Yo, what is up, Coach? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Coach. Friday, Sixers and Knicks, Coach. Sixers and Knicks. I will be streaming that game. I'm streaming every game this week. So, that's going to be a fun game to watch. And shout out to Coach Ed for popping into the Michigan versus, oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. Michigan versus Alabama Rose Bowl. Thank you for popping in, Coach. It was great. And yeah, Michigan won last night. So, I already have a video up getting my emotions out. So if you want to watch, go check it out on my channel. Because, yeah. Thank God. So back to the Sixers, right? Back to the Sixers. The Philadelphia 76ers right now, I feel like with this matchup, the bench is going to have to step up here. Because once you look at the other team's bench, I mean, they got some dogs over there. But with this bench, oh, cool, awesome. Sixers and Knicks, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Come on, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. So, I want to look at the roster if that's possible. Yeah, Kobe White's we're gonna get into Kobe White, but with this bench, the Sixers bench needs to step up if Kelly Oubre is starting. If Kelly Oubre is not starting, which I think he will be, need some firepower from that bench. That's exactly what we need, some firepower from that bench. And if we get that from this bench, we should win no problem. Yeah, I'll go. All right, man. All right. There's actually a question I'm going to ask everybody about your Knicks tomorrow in the pick and roll. So, yeah, hopefully you go for the pick and roll tomorrow, Coach. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun game on Friday. But for this game right now, it's the bench that's gotta step up. I mean, they average like 15 to 20, like 15 to 22 points per game, which is huge from this team. This Sixers bench is the best bench that we have had in Joel Embiid era in God knows how long. We got scoring, we got firepower, we got defense, we got everything that we possibly need from this bench. The question is, if we make a trade, which players are we going to give up for that said player? The Knicks already made a trade, so the Sixers got to make a trade now. I feel like we got to make a trade now in order to, just keep it up. Just keep up the pace. Just to keep up the pace. So that'll get into later in the pregame. We're going to talk about the trades and everything because I feel like we need to make a trade now. I feel like we do. Because the Knicks gave up a valuable two pieces. So Sixers need to make a trade to keep it, like, to stay afloat with the top of the Eastern Conference. Like, that's that's what it's got to be. You got to make a trade. I mean, I hate to be people saying it's better news, but we gotta make a trade, whether it's marketing, whether it's Brogdon or something. Gotta make a move. Feel like we gotta make a move. So, all right. Now, I really want to watch out for Kobe White on the Chicago Bulls. Kobe White, he can score that thing. I think he's averaging 17 points per game. I just saw it. Hold on. Yeah, 17.7 points per game and averaging 4 rebounds per game. Patrick Williams is averaging 2 3-point makes. But Kobe White, man, he's the X factor for me for the Bulls. It's Kobe White. Kobe White, man, he's a dog. He's an underrated dog not a lot of people talk about. He can create space. He can get others involved. I really like Kobe White. If we can hold him down and hold up DeMar DeRozan, we should be fine. But Kobe White is my X factor for this game. Kobe White can put it in the hoop, man. Can put it in the hoop. So for the starting lineup, it's a Kobe White and uh Alex Caruso. Then who do you put on Kobe White? Who do you put on Caruso? Like it's something that Nick Nurse has to think about. It's something that Nick Nurse has to think about to put on who's there, like who to put on, who to match up with. That's exactly what I'm looking forward to for this. So for the Sixers, right? For the Sixers, who's the X factor for the Philadelphia 76ers this game? Who's the X factor? Let me know in your opinion, guys. Who's the X factor for the Philadelphia 76ers? For me, I'm going Kelly Oubre here. I'm gonna go with Kelly Oubre. I'm not going with Tobias Harris. I'm not going with Embiid. I'm not going with Maxey. Kelly Oubre. If he gets going, bro, if Kelly Oubre gets it going, this should be fine. Like Kelly Oubre, when he's hot, the Sixers are hot. Like he's the heart and soul of this team. He's the glue of this team. Well, the glue is actually Joel Embiid, but we only lost like a handful of games with Kelly Oubre. We only lost like less than 7 games with Kelly Oubre. Yep, there you go, Ryan. Exactly. Kelly Oubre is my X factor for this game. He's not going to be my player of the game. I'm going to make that prediction on the Sixers play-by-play with me in Philly halftime. So, now, 7 o'clock, that's what I'm doing. Philly halftime, and I are going to live stream the Sixers and Bulls. But Kelly Oubre is my X factor. If Kelly Oubre can get it going and get this team going, that is going to be huge. And I'm not just saying that because I have him on my fantasy team. That's not it. The thing is with Kelly Oubre, the man's a scorer. He can average 20 points off the bench if he wants to. If he wanted to, Kelly Oubre can average 20 points off the bench. It's just amazing in how people just letting him go on free agency how they were just letting him go on free agency. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We have 9 likes in here. Make sure you hit that like. I want to get to 15 to 20 by the stream ends, so the algorithm will kick in. So make sure you hit that like and hit that sub if you're a Sixers fan, because I got big things planned for this year for Sixers content. Big things. So that's all. You're gonna want to stay notified. I know Ryan's notified. I know Coach is not. I mean, Ryan is notified. Coach is notified. I know that. So hopefully you guys can join and hit the notification bell, because for each content creator, that's actually the most important thing. Is that in the like button? So, what is up, Spongy? What is up, Fire Brian Johnson? Yeah, fly like an eagle on Thursday, man. Me and Pat Bernard, Pat from Ambler, on Edge of Philly Sports. We're gonna talk about that team, right? With the Sixers team, it is Kelly Oubre, the X factor. It is, and with Batum back, like Batum was my player of the game last time. He shot well. He had a quick release. He was getting everyone in the right spots. Passer or not, Nicholas Batum is the best forward that Joel Embiid has ever played with. He's the best forward. Stress shooting, playmaking, getting Embiid in the right spots. You heard me. He's the best player. He's the best forward that Joel Embiid has ever played with. What is up, Daniel? What is up, my guy? Make sure you hit that like, bro. Hit that like. I know you're always notified. I know everyone in here is notified. So, Levine, a future Sixer? I don't know. I do not know. We need to make a move. I'm definitely going to make a video about it. I'm not going to go on a live stream and rant or whatever. I'm actually going to make a video because I want to make more videos this year than I did this past year. You're good? Okay. Yeah. So, Nicholas Batum is probably going to be there, right? He's playing. We are screwed if we don't get Laurie or Siakam. Yeah, I'm gonna probably make a video about this T-Shot game. Like, I got 3 or 4 trade targets in mind. So, I usually don't make those kinds of videos. I usually don't. Like, I usually troll people who make those kinds of videos. But if you guys want that, get this live stream to 20 likes. If this live stream can get to 15, you know what? Let's go with 15 likes. If this stream can get 15 likes, I'll drop a video tomorrow. D'Lo, Hachimura, Siakam. Nope. Well, Siakam maybe, but my Thunder don't have to make a move. Don't mess things up. They already have. Yes, I know. Your Thunder are the best team ever. Yo, Karam. Yep. Shout out your inner Mike Sports Drive. Yo, shout out to him. Seriously. His channel's blowing up right now. Shout out to Mike Sports Drive. Seriously. I know he doesn't like me, but shout out to him. His channel's blowing up right now. His last video got over 1,000 views. His channel's blowing up right now. So, might lose to Boston. Yeah. But, look. When it comes to the Sixers team, in this game, this is going to be I feel like it's going to be, how do I say this? SGA Halliburton Players of the Week. Yep. Remember, guys, this game has to come down to Tobias Harris. I said Kelly Oubre is my X factor, but who it comes down to? Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris has been consistent in the last 2 weeks. In the last 2 weeks, Tobias Harris has been consistent. With the scoring, mostly with the scoring, getting like 15 to 20 to 30 points per game in the last 2 weeks. So, Tobias Harris is someone who it comes down to. Embiid, 40 points per game in December. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is huge. He was the player of the month. He's number one in MVP voting right now. It's him. Then you got Luka. You got Yacht. You got Embiid, Jokic, Luka, SGA. You got a lot of players for the MVP right now. MVP, Joel Embiid. Yes, sir. Yes. But when it comes to Tobias Harris, if he can get to his spots, especially preferably the post, the low post, and the elbows and the mid range, if he can get to hit those spots, he should be fine. He should have a good game tonight if he can get to his spots. Can the Sixers win it all? Got to make a move for that to happen. I feel like the Sixers need to make a move. They need to make a move like now or never. I know they couldn't make a move for OG because the Sixers players that we got in the Harden trade weren't expendable until yesterday. So they can actually make trades now. They can actually make trades now. So Sixers Clippers finals, that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting, but I don't see it happening right now. I mean, the Sixers can beat the Celtics and the Bucks right now because the Bucks are going on a little bit of downhill. Celtics almost lost to the Pistons. So the Philadelphia 76ers can beat any one of those teams. So anything's possible in this season. This season, anything is freaking possible. So, yeah. So back to Tobias Harris, right? Minnesota Minnesota's good. Clippers gonna blow it in playoffs. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're probably right, Rocco. Clippers are probably gonna do bad in the playoffs. So when it comes back to Tobias Harris, if he can get to his spots and if he's hitting, that is good. But what is he averaging for free throws this season? For me, guys, it always comes down to the free throws. If you can make your free throws, it should be good. Let's go to roster. Here's Tobias. What is he averaging free throw percentage? If you go to stats, hold on one sec. He's averaging 83% from the free throw line. That's a 7% drop. No, wait, hold on. My bad. He's averaging 90% from the free throw line this year. He's averaging 90% from the free throw line. Is he in the 50-40-90 club right now? Is he at 50? Dude, he's actually really close to the 50-40-90 club right now. He's actually really close to the 50-40-90 club. He's averaging 50% from the field, 36% from three, and 90% from the free throw line. Tobias Harris is actually almost in the 50-40-90 club. Can he get his 3-point percentage up, and can he keep his other percentages there throughout the rest of the year? I don't know. Was he ever close to that? 54. This is the best. No. Yeah. 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 This season and last season were his best. No, this season had 90, so I have to go with this one. So it is 50%, 51% from the field, 36% from three, and 90% from free throw line. He is really close from that. Thunder too? Yo, Thunder, they're looking good, man. They're looking good. The Philadelphia Tobias Harris is close to the 50-40-90 club. He's actually close to the 50-40-90 club. That is actually crazy. I'm going to tweet that out after the show. Wow, I just learned something new. I didn't look at the box score today. I was starting the game today. But yeah, man, that is absolutely crazy. So when it comes to the Sixers team, man, when it comes down to Tobias Harris hitting his shots and getting to the free throw line, if he can make his free throws, that is huge. Free throws are the most important points in the game, I feel like. That's neither here nor there, but Tobias Harris is close to the 50-40-90 club, so we gotta get into coaching here. I want to get into the coaching aspect right now because with Nick Nurse, right, we've seen different kinds of lineups. We've seen like a Patrick Beverly, Jaden Springer, Mountain. We've seen defensive lineups. We've seen offensive lineups. We've seen mixtures of both. The adjustments that this guy has made this season is incredible. The adjustments that he has made this season is incredible. He makes like 4 or 5 or 6 adjustments a game. Something like that. It's just absolutely insane going from last year to this year, with Doc Rivers not making any adjustments to this. Wow. Wow. All right, hold on. So, some news from Keep on Pay here. Nicholas Batum will be under a minutes restriction tonight. He'll be under a minutes restriction tonight. Keep on Pay as long as he's playing. That's all. Yep, Daniel. Yep. Michigan versus Washington should be fun. I'm live streaming that game with me and Further AM. Now, if Coach Ed wants to join, he's more than welcome to. If Randy wants to join, he's more than welcome to. I was trying to talk about that in the beginning of the show, but I was muted. Shout out to Teacher Got Game. Thank you for letting me know. Drummond should not go off today with Embiid there. With Embiid there, I don't think Drummond is going to average 20 and 20 again. I don't think. Maybe he'll get like 12 and 12, but I don't think he'll get 20 and 20 again. Because if he gets that, we have some major issues. Kyle Kuzma available in trade talks. Yeah, I guess. Future Laker. Kyle Kuzma. Oh, Drummond or Kuzma, Daniel? Drummond or Kuzma? But when it comes to the coaching aspect, the adjustments have been huge. So I want to see Jaden Springer get some minutes now. I want to see him get some more minutes. The dude is athletic. He's working on his three-pointer, his jump side. The defense, especially at the rim, is insane. I love Jaden Springer. I want him to get more minutes. Korkmaz's last game had like 7 minutes. That is unacceptable. Jaden Springer needs to get those 7 minutes. And now with Batum under minutes restriction, I don't know. You might have to see more Morris, who's been on fire as of late. You might have to see Tobias at the 3, Springer at the 2. Gotta miss Kuzma. What is that message about time? I put up. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's going on with y'all? Plus, they need a trade. Dang, well, check. I mean, okay. I know what you meant. Fired. Oh my God. Lakers fans already. You won the in-season tournament. Be quiet. You won the in-season tournament. So, yeah, with these adjustments, I want to see Jaden Springer play. If he can play on the defensive side really well, and his athleticism get to the rim, I really like that from Jaden Springer in this game. I really do. Jaden Springer is going to do, if he gets the minutes, he should be fine. I don't want to see Korkmaz on the floor tonight. I don't. So with Batum on a minutes restriction here, I want to look. Let me go to the roster again. Let me go to the roster again. Okay. So we got Mo Bamba, Batum, Beverly, Covington, Embiid, Harris. Daniel House Jr. has been getting some minutes, actually. He has been getting minutes, so which is kind of cool. KJ Martin has been getting some sorts of minutes back to back. Marcus Morris Sr. has been on fire. Pearl Reed is arguably a 4. He's arguably a 4 and not 5. So with Paul Reed, we could see him a lot at the 4 tonight. We could see him at the 4. We could see him at the 4 tonight. So, yeah, that would be kind of cool. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. Celtics vs Thunder should be on TV. Yeah, that would be cool. Hold on. I'm good now. I'm good now. Yeah, if that was on national TV, that would be fine. Looks like Mason Rudolph is now my Steelers' future quarterback. Oh my god. Come on, I don't need to hear that now. Not during the Sixers show. Two of the best teams in the league. Yeah. Wait, Thunder's not number. Who's number one? Thunder's number one in the West? No. Thunder's number one in the West? There's no freaking way. What? I mean, I can believe it, but I really doubt it. Let me go to standings. I gotta check this out now. We're gonna scroll here. No, it's Timberwolves ahead of you. Timberwolves are ahead of you. Yeah. Yeah, you're in the second seed. But yeah, 22-9, 21-9, that is crazy. Minnesota's the best team in the league. Yeah, Minnesota is Boston right now. I could still see the Sixers beating them. I don't know in the games in the 7-game series, but I know they could beat them like a couple of games because the Celtics almost lost to the Pistons. If you're a team that almost lost to the Pistons, arguably the worst team in NBA history, that is something. That is actually crazy. If Minnesota keeps losing, yeah, Minnesota keeps losing. But yeah, so let me know, guys. What do you want to see? I'm asking your opinion. Why are you laughing at the Raptors? They got RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly. Why are you laughing? So guys, as a Philly sports, I kinda did, but refresh my memory, Spongy. I know I guess, but refresh my memory. Oh yeah, they did lose to Detroit. That is actually kind of funny. Yeah, that team actually lost to Detroit, but they were missing their players at the time. Like OG was traded, couldn't play, and Precious Achua got traded, couldn't play. So Pistons really took advantage of it. Finally, they took advantage of it. But what do the Sixers have to do in this game in order to win? If I ask Philly halftime, he's going to want shoot the ball, shoot more, shoot more. Yeah, the trade helped the loss. It's actually kind of crazy here. It's actually kind of crazy. So, what do the Sixers have to do? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. Their contract was up. That's actually kind of, wow, good for them. I really want to know what they're doing next. I really want to know what they're doing next. So, Spongy, let me ask you, what do the Sixers have to do tonight in order to win this game? What do they have to do? Which player has to step up? Is it Embiid? Is it Oubre? Is it Tobias? Maxey? Who has to step up, in your opinion, tonight? Because Batum is on a minutes restriction, so we're going to see different lineups. We're going to see different adjustments in this game. So, So you're going with Maxi? You're going with Maxi, okay. Fire the coaches, blame the refs. Okay. What is up, Blaze? By the way, did you know that Tobias Harris is so close? Did you know that Tobias Harris, is so close to the 50-40-90 club? He's at 51% from the field, 36% from three, and 90% from the free throw line. What is up, Dr. BBC? What is up, man? What is up? Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, bro, and hit that notification bell. I'm going to be talking Sixers pretty much all night tonight. They need to score more points than other team, and I think Tobias needs to step up. You love Tobias Harris? That makes one of us. That makes Vote Tobias Harris at All-Star game. Come on, I gave him credit, and you guys are saying you guys are going a little too far. But yeah, but when it comes to this team, I'm gonna say this again for the people who just came in, who missed the beginning of the show. My X factor for this game is Kelly Oubre. Because if Kelly Oubre does not step up and is not on fire, I don't think they can win. Kelly Oubre is the X factor. He's the heart and soul of this team. We have lost a couple. We lost just a handful of games with Kelly Oubre in the lineup, which is crazy. Okay. What's up, ladies and my games? Yep. Tobias Harris. Okay. Shoot more and adjusting the rotations of playing Springer and Morris. We're going to see a lot of Morris tonight because when Nicholas, it just broke. Then Nicholas Batum is on a minutes restriction. So with Nicholas Batum there, it's gonna be hard, but he's still the best power forward that Joel Embiid has ever played with. So it's gonna be something here. So make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit the notification bell because you guys, I'm gonna be live streaming the Sixers game with Philly halftime, Sixers vs Bulls, and I'm doing the Sixers post game with Ezra Philly Sports. I'm actually gonna do that by myself. So if anyone at the Philly Sports wants to join me, they're more than welcome, but it looks like I'm going to do it by myself. Because he's coming off of an injury, Spongy. He's still coming off of an injury, so they're just going to have him do a minutes restriction tonight. No restriction for Embiid tonight. He's a full go. I don't want to see him 40 minutes per game. 40 plus minutes. I don't want to see that. If the Sixers can blow out the Bulls in 3 quarters and have Embiid rest in the 4th quarter, that would be huge. That would be huge because on Friday, we got a huge matchup against the New York Knicks. We got the Knicks on Friday, and I have to look at who do we got on Saturday. Give me 1 second here. Who do the Sixers have on Saturday? We got the Hornets. No, we got the Jazz. So we got Utah on Saturday. Then we have 3 days off, which is kind of huge for me. So, yeah. Let me know. Who's your X factor for tonight? Ryan's was Oubre. Let me know. Who's the X factor for you guys tonight? Who's your X factor for this game tonight? Guys, you guys are awesome. You guys have been staying through it this entire time. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that like, because if this stream gets 15 to 20 likes, I'll make a trade video tomorrow. Levine is not going to be back for I don't even know when Zach LaVine is going to be back because here's the thing. Thank you for bringing this up, actually. The Chicago Bulls are better without Zach LaVine. Let that sink in. They are better without Zach LaVine, which is actually crazy to believe. So I really think they're trying to push Zach LaVine out now. Because if they're better without Zach LaVine, if you could get some assets for him and build around DeMar DeRozan, Alex Caruso, and stuff like that, I think you should be fine. Like, your X factor is me. Okay. Hey, I'll respect that. I respect that. But yeah. So the Bulls are better without Zach LaVine. We already know who plays. Yep, we do. Yep, we do. Tobias Harris. There you go. But yeah. So with this game right now, with this game, is this a must win? I think it is. I think this is a must win game. Mitch at shooting guard. When I was playing basketball growing up, I was more of the point guard. Let's see here. I want to look at last month's. We're coming off of one loss, and then so I feel like if we could win the next 3 games, and we got Atlanta the week Wednesday, then the Kings. So I feel like we need to win these 3. And then when it comes to the Hawks, Trae Young could go off, and then the Kings that Friday, next Friday. So yeah, these games are winnable. They are very winnable here. So I gotta get this off my chest again. I don't know why, but with Paul Reed, he hustles, he does everything more, he's getting more playing time. I just don't want him to get foul trouble early. That's it. I don't want to see Paul Reed get foul trouble early. If he gets in foul trouble early and needs to sit out most of the second half, I kind of trust Mo Bamba a little bit to an extent, but come on, we can't have that. We can't have that. So, yeah, the real issue for the Sixers is a backup center and a playmaker. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah. So with this, still got some time to kill. So let's just get into. I want to get into DeAnthony Melton. I know he's not playing. DeAnthony Melton is out with the foot injury. So if DeAnthony Melton is out, the Sixers are going to miss his shooting. They're going to miss his defense a little bit. And the people on Twitter are talking about how we need to trade him because he can't create his own shot. He's not the best dribbler and all that stuff. I hate it when people nitpick a certain player at their game. I hate it. I really hate it. I do it with Tobias Harris, but I troll when I do it. I don't actually mean it. So when I do it with Tobias Harris, I troll. I don't actually mean it. But like I said, move Paul to the 4 and maybe Mo, and Mo can be the 5. Yeah, that's basically it. And don't forget, we got God. What's his name? Oh my God, what's his name? Pal. My God, what's his name? Hold on, I gotta figure this out. What's this guy's name? Kenneth Lofton. Thank God. We got Kenneth Lofton. We have Kenneth Lofton on a 2-way contract. So he can play a little bit too. I love Kenneth Lofton. That was a sneaky pick. That was a sneaky pick who's athletic, who can actually shoot for his size. It is great. Jimmy Butler's always out. Jimmy Butler's out again. You know what he does. He saves up for the playoffs. You know what he does. So, yeah, Kenneth Lofton Jr. was a great pickup for the Sixers. So if Kenneth Lofton has to play and he's not on the G League roster, that should be good, fun to see. But I feel like if Paul Reed is more like a 4 to me than a 5. So it's just like I don't know. We don't have a. I mean, do we really have a backup 5? I guess it's Paul Reed and Mo Bamba, I guess, for the time being. So all right. So yeah, yeah. So let me know what you guys are thinking about the Sixers team. Do you feel confident in this game? Is there something that's bothering you about this game? Which for me, honestly, there's nothing really bothering me with Joel Embiid back. With Joel Embiid back, you should have all the confidence in the world because he is the best player in the league right now. He averaged 40 points in the month of December, which is actually crazy. The fact that he averaged 40 points per game in the month of December. Like, bruh. And breaking news, AJ Brown said he will speak tomorrow. Whatever that means. Whatever that freaking means. So, some Eagles news for you. AJ Brown tweeted that he will speak tomorrow. Embiid is the team. Well, here's the thing. The Sixers have been some teams, like we beat the Magic without, and the Magic are the 4th seed, we beat the Magic without Joel Embiid. So the Sixers can win without Joel Embiid. And Joel Embiid is most of the team, like 95% of the team, like 90 to 95%. Now, I would like to see a lineup of Maxey, Melton, Rocco, Morris, Paul Reed, wait, huh? So, Rocco is a 3, Morris at the 4, or is it Paul Reed at the 4? So, what is that, Spongy? You gotta be more specific there. You gotta be more specific with that one. So, the Sixers are rolling with this starting 5. You got Maxey, Oubre, Batum, Harris, and Embiid. So you got Batum at the 4, Harris at the 3, Oubre at the 2, Maxey at the 1. Ooh, they're going with a little height here. They're going with a little height and defensive side. I'm very excited to see that. Oh, okay, gotcha. But look, it's official. Kelly Oubre is your starting shooting guard. So you got Maxey, Oubre, Harris, Batum, and Embiid. Going a little height there. You're going defensive side. Oubre can knock down the 3. Batum is good next to Joel Embiid. He's a perfect 4 that Joel Embiid has ever played with. So, with that being said, this lineup's going to be fun to watch. This lineup's going to be very fun to watch. Guys, two more likes and I'll drop a trade video tomorrow. Trade video tomorrow if this gets to 15 likes. So, yeah. How do you guys like that lineup? You like it with Oubre at the 2? Oh, and then you can move them over if you need to when Beverly's there, but you know they're gonna put Morris in there when Batum needs to be out with his minutes restriction. So I really like this a lot. I really like this lineup. Maxey, Oubre, Harris, Batum, and Embiid. I love it. I can't wait for this lineup. I cannot wait. Oh wow. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. Wowie wee wow. Wait, wowie wow. Ah, man. All right. I'm going to give you my score prediction and player of the game tonight during the show. And then for the live play by play, I'll do it again. So, my player of the game, I'm not going to go with Embiid and Maxey now. I'm going with Kelly Oubre. I'll go with Kelly Oubre in this game. He's starting at the 2. Going to need his scoring there. I want him to get at least a 20 to 22 points this game. That'll be huge coming from Oubre, starting at the 2. And then my score prediction, I feel like it's going to be more on the defensive side. I feel like it's going to be a little bit lower. So I got 107 to 98. I got 107-98 Sixers. So it's going to be a very close game with they're going a little bit of defense, a little 3 and D. So yeah. Yeah. yeah, guys, so that's my prediction. That's my player of the game. Let me know your player of the game. Go into the play-by-play. So, guys, give me your player of the game, and then I'm going to head on out. Got a little bit of time. It was great, man. Great games. Michigan is going to the finals to take on Washington. That's going to be fun to watch. I cannot wait for that game next Sunday. I am going to stream it with Further AM. If Coach Ed wants to hop on, he can. If Randy wants to hop on, he can. So I can't wait for that game next Sunday. I cannot wait. So really appreciate your support here, guys. Really do. You guys really like this show when I just talk Sixers and everything. And wait, do they have a game next to? No, wait, we do not. So it'll just be a regular Sixers alert, no pregame before that. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end it in a couple minutes, and then that way I can get ready for the game in a couple of hours. So the game in an hour. So yeah, guys, give me your score prediction and or player of the game, and then I'm gonna head on out. So again, I'm just gonna say thank you all for everything. Happy New Year, happy 2024. Big things are coming for the channel. I cannot wait, mostly on the Edge of Philly sports side. So because of you guys, I would not be where I am with Edge of Philly sports or even hardcore sports. Wouldn't be where it's at without you guys. Tobias will be your player of the game. Okay. That's all right. That's you. For me, it's Kelly Oubre. So, all right, guys. All right. We're just about to head on out of here. Make sure you guys hit that like. 15 likes, which we need 2 more, and then I'll create a trade video tomorrow. So, if we can do that, that'll be really awesome. And on that note, guys, make sure you hit that like, subscribe if you're new. And guys, here's a question for you guys to post in the comment section below when this is done. Do the Sixers have a chance to win the #1 seed this year? Do we stand a chance to win the #1 seed? Hey, what is up, man? Thank you for stopping by. Hit that like button, bro. As I'm just about to head on out. So you caught me just in the nick of time, Juicy. Just in the nick of time. You just caught me. So, with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys in an hour. Alright, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and yeah, guys, I'll catch you all later. And peace.